Hello again, students. Whenever we use the Word templates that have some built-in controls and sections, it really gives us a step ahead, except in the situation where we are trying to kind of mix and match. We're trying to build parts of this document on our own. This is the problem that comes up with the references section. Now you may figure out how to type into the references section as it is. I have. It works okay. Or you may just have all kinds of trouble with it and decide that it would be better if you took that out and did it manually. So that's what this video is for. I'm going to show you how to do it manually. I'm on the SharePoint site. I'm going to click on Documents, find my folder, and find my document. Now I don't want to click on my document. Actually, I want to do the drop down and open it in the app. I don't want to open it online. That won't give me the elements I need. I want to open it in Word. Okay, now that it's open, I have this little remnant here I can't quite get rid of. Okay, we'll just do that. Now that it's open, I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom of the page, and there's my references section. When I click on it, see how parts of it turn gray, how there's an outline around it. This tells me this is generated some way from coding within the document, and I honestly have decided I don't want to use that. So I'm going to click on this little ellipsis here, top left, to select it all, and then on my keyboard I clicked on the delete button. Now you see the very last page of my document is this one that shows these test paragraphs. There is no more. So I have to put my references back. I'm going to go ahead and start typing the word references here. And I see that it is bold and left aligned, and I just know from experience that that is header 2 in this document, which is not what I want. What I want to do is set the styles manually down in this references section. So at the top of your page across this tab, you should be able to find one that says styles. Sometimes you can find what you need in this little box, but for what we're going to do, we need the full styles window open. So I'm going to click on this bottom right hand arrow, and that gives me the full styles window. Let me see if I can stretch it out just a hair. That's also helpful. And I'll stick it over here at the right. What I am looking for here is each of the pages that starts on a brand new page is already set up in this template called section title. So click anywhere on the word references and click section title, and look at that. It centers, unbolds, and it puts the text at the top of a brand new page. That's exactly what I want. So that was perfect. Now I'm going to hit enter. And you see it went down to the next top of the page and it's still centered. That's because I still have section title selected. I could just select normal. And let me scroll a bit, and you'll see that I'm on the next line of text. But you can also see that normal has an indent, an automatic. I can show it up here in the toolbar that it has that 1/2 inch of indentation. Well, that's not how the bibliography works. But there is a setting in here that does work for this. So instead of normal, let's see if we can find bibliography. When I click on that, my cursor moved to the very left margin. I can see in the ruler up here that I have a left margin, but I also have a hanging indent of 1/2 inch, which is perfect. Let me type a bit of text in there, like author, first initial, year, and a bunch of text. Let me just copy that and paste it over and over. All right. And what I'm doing is checking to make sure, yes, that does exactly what I want. That hanging indent is perfect. And when I hit enter, you'll see that it went right back to normal. So I'm going to have to do bibliography again. And that's just the drawback to this sectioning, is it tries to guess what you want next, and for some reason it thinks normal is next. But this is basically all you have to do. Make sure your references is chosen as a section title style, and that your bibliography is chosen as a bibliography style, each of these elements that you're going to enter. And then you are set up to manually type in this information and have it not cause you all kinds of problems. Again, this is not a step you have to do, but this is removing the automated controls from the document and allowing you to simply type in your references section and modify it manually without worrying about the Word document template trying to overtake it and do something else with your document. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.